Hello students. In this video, we're going to explore an exciting topic that's fundamental to science and everyday life, measurement. Have you ever wondered how we determine the size of something, how much it weighs, or how long something takes? Well, that's what measurement is all about. To start, measurement is the process of finding out how big, long, heavy, or hot something is. To make measurements precise and uniform, scientists developed a system of standard units. This system is known as the International System of Units, SI. It's a globally accepted system that helps us measure things in a way that's consistent all around the world. For example, we use meters, m, to measure length, kilograms, kilogram, to measure mass, seconds, s, to measure time, and Kelvin, K, to measure temperature. These SI units are the foundation of modern science and make it easier to compare and share data accurately. Now, let's talk more specifically about measuring length. Length refers to the distance between 2 points. In the SI system, the standard unit for length is the meter, m. But depending on what you're measuring, you might need different tools. For everyday objects, you could use a meter scale or a measuring tape. For more precise measurements, tools like vernier calipers or screw gauges are handy. These devices can measure very small lengths, like the thickness of a coin. When we measure length, we also have smaller and larger units derived from the meter. For example, 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters, 1 centimeter equals 0.01 meters, and 1 millimeter equals 0.001 meters. These units make it easier to measure different distances. If you're converting between these units, remember to go from meters to kilometers, divide by 1,000. To go from kilometers to meters, multiply by 1,000. Now, when you're measuring, accuracy is key. For example, when using a measuring tape, make sure it's placed flat against the object you're measuring. Avoid any gaps or overlaps. And be careful of parallax errors. Sometimes, you need to measure a curved line. You can't just use a straight ruler for this. Instead, you can use a piece of thread. Place the thread along the curve, then straighten the thread out and measure it with a ruler. It's a simple yet effective way to measure curved lengths. Next up is measuring mass, which tells us how much matter is in an object. The SI unit for mass is the kilogram, but we also use grams for smaller objects and tons for larger ones. For example, 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Different tools, like beam balances, spring balances, or electronic balances, can help us measure mass accurately. Time is another crucial measurement. It tells us how long something lasts or the interval between events. The SI unit for time is the second. But we also measure time in minutes, hours, days, and even longer units like years, decades, and centuries. Temperature is all about how hot or cold something is. We measure temperature using instruments like thermometers. The SI unit for temperature is Kelvin, but in everyday life, we usually use Celsius. For instance, water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and boils at 100 degrees Celsius. A healthy human body temperature is typically around 37 degrees Celsius. Lastly, let's talk about area. Area is the amount of surface a shape covers. The SI unit for area is the square meter, which is the area of a square with sides that are 1 meter long. We use different units like square centimeters and square kilometers for smaller or larger areas. So, students, measurement is all around us. Whether we're measuring the length of a pencil, the mass of an apple, the time it takes to finish a race, or the temperature on a hot day, understanding how to measure accurately is essential. Remember, using the correct units and tools will help you get precise and reliable results. Now, here is a question for you to answer. What unit do scientists use to measure mass in the International System of Units? Please share your answer in the comments. The complete curriculum for Class 6 is available on our channel. Check out all the links provided in the description below. Please make sure to like, share, and comment for more such videos.